I'm Doug. I'm the branch manager. Welcome to episode 18. I'm standing in a stand of trees near the English River Falls Park in BC on Vancouver Island and just west of Coombs. This stand of trees is approximately 25 to 30 years old in age on average. So I'm considering what I can do here to improve the growth of this stand. And those of you who have gardens or have had gardens know that the one thing with keeping a thrifty, healthy garden going is to take out the weeds as they come along. And so I will liken that process to this. We're going to remove the competing trees. In this case, the ones I have ribboned in green back here, there's about 4 of them, will be taken out. So we'll take those out and we'll leave the other trees, which are in orange. Those trees in the orange are going to really benefit because now they will take a lot of the ingredients, and there's basically 3 essential ones from the trees that were cut down, and that's sunlight, nutrients, and water. So we're going to leave those standing trees, and now we have some spaces in between where we've removed trees not as thrifty and not as big as the trees we're leaving. So this is just one stage through the growth of a forest from the time that there's little seedlings on the ground, they're about this big, to the time that the stand becomes mature, which could be 100 to 150 years old. So pre-commercial thinning is we're not getting any benefit from the woods. These trees were taken out. They're too small. A lot of them are becoming somewhat sickly. They're being outcompeted by the bigger trees. So simple as that. We're going to take these out, take them out, and we're going to leave a stand that actually, from a point of view of aesthetics, if you're standing on the road just down here looking in, this stand will, after that work is done, look aesthetically pleasing. You know, it's always nice when you see in the forest. Now it's possibly like a park. You go into a park, preserve park, you know, the trees are usually thinned down, the bigger trees are left, the healthier trees. We have increased the water consumption of the leaf trees, and we have increased the nutrients to the leaf trees. So they will obviously do a lot better and become bigger. Incrementally will grow more, a little faster, and their crowns will, I could say bloom if you're talking about something they're going to extend, and their crowns are going to be bigger and reach for the sky. And with that is really what we're trying to achieve here, is to improve the growth of this stand as a whole at this age. Now it'll continue on through, we can consider another thinning in say 15 to 20 years if necessary, but again it has to be assessed, and we keep going on and on until we get to commercial thinning, which is really another topic. So by increasing generally and specifically the light to the forest floor, the plants on the floor are going to be more abundant. There's going to be more of them and more growth. And of course, most of these plants are feed for wild animals, deer, bear, and then there's smaller animals that are running around. And there's a stump with ants in it, and bears like those. And it also makes it more open for animals to go through. So that's a big benefit. So with that, folks, I just want to say this is just one stage of many, and there's other options to be considered for more stand improvement as the years go on in here. So for the time being, I just want to say, this is the branch manager signing off. Keep it real and keep it green.
an early age. I mean, my dad was a lawyer,